Transparency and integrity in the voter register are among the key expectations that Kenyans have of the Independent Electoral and the Boundaries Commission, IEBC, which was sworn into office Friday. Many Kenyans are hoping for a credible register, one that contains only genuine voters. However, according to Senior Counsel Charles Kanjama, while certain laws and court decisions have strengthened the verification of the voter register, citizens must remain vigilant to prevent fraudulent tactics, as Ibrahim Karanja now interrogates.
With IEBC commissioners now well in office, the spotlight is now on the transparency and integrity of Kenya's voter register, even as the country expects a credible register, one that contains only genuine voters with no ghost entries. The issue, according to Senior Counsel Charles Kanjama, has come to the fore following the move towards electronic voter registration and the use of biometric methods to identify voters.
IEBC processes have already been improved by legislation as well as judicial outcomes. For example, we now have biometric voter registration. We have electronic voter identification at the time of casting votes. So this improves the quality of the voters register. It means you can't just put a name and a fake ID. There has to be a real person on the day of election.
However, Kanjama warns that this does not mean Kenyans should let their guard down, and that even with electronic registers and biometric identification, loopholes remain that could allow for the use of the manual voter register.
There is no law or institutional framework that cannot be abused, misused, or destroyed. We saw what happened in Nigeria in their last elections. They also had infrastructure for electronic voter identification, for biometric voter registration, but there was a systematic kind of like attempt by some people to dismantle that technology or to make it fail. Even in Kenya, there have been claims by some politically inclined individuals that in some parts of the country, those who are below 18 years of age are allowed to register. In other parts, there are restrictions or delays, deliberate delays in getting those who are turning 18 or have turned 18 to register. So there are always dirty tactics that could be used by somebody who's not acting in good faith.
According to Kanjama, the upcoming by-elections will be the first major test for the new commission and the process of auditing the voter register, a process that by law should take place at least 6 months before the 2027 general election.
Now that we have only 2 years before the next general election, IEBC of course has to scan what is the state of the register and get information from their own secretariat about the exercise they have been undertaking and approve, because it's only the commissioners who can approve certain decisions. I think where there could be a concern is if the process of determining who is a Kenyan citizen is compromised and you have people who are not Kenyan citizens being given IDs and being registered to vote.
Meanwhile, Deputy President Kithure Kindiki has called on the nation to have faith in the commission and allow it to do its work. Kindiki cautioning against bastardization of the commission.
They have sensed defeat. Now they are trying to attack the referee. Referee apigi kura. Si kura itapigwa na nyinyi. Kazi ya referee ni kuhesabu. Na hata hesabu peke yake, agent wako wewe, candidate, agent wako watahesabu na IEBC hapo. Na kama utosheki, kuna pia mahakama. So please stop attacking our independent institutions.
The Deputy President has also dispelled claims that the commission will favor President William Ruto.
And those who are attacking the IEBC are wasting their time. The IEBC is an arbiter, is a referee. And if you dispute the referee's decision, you go to court. Therefore, as we are ready and we don't ask for any favor from the IEBC, we are ready for the election when the time comes.
Ibrahim Karanja, NTV.